light heavyweight division. The referee for this bout is Len Koivisto. Your judges at ringside, Dave Bilicerkowic, Brian Bernhardt, and William Warwick Jr. Introducing first, he weighed in at 203.5 pounds, representing Team Renegade from Hinton, Alberta, Lee Berger.
There's a look at Lee Berger, 0-1 so far in his MMA career, guys. Obviously, he's got a little bit of experience on Chuck Pelc coming into this one, but he obviously wants to rebound after that first loss.
Definitely. I think he's hungry for a win, and, you know, that's a great feeling that's ahead of him if he could pull it off.
Motivation, motivation, motivation. That's what it's all about. We'll see what he does here tonight.
Lee Berger weighing in at 203.5, so you can see that he's definitely a guy who wants to come out and show everybody that he's a winner, not a loser.
And his opponent, he weighed in 205 pounds, representing Team Threat from Edmonton, Alberta, Chuck Pelc.
Chuck Pelc making his debut in the MMA in the Octagon tonight. Claude, when you have that opportunity to make the debut, how nervous are you, and can you keep your head about you?
I did my debut on 3 days' notice, so I didn't even have time to realize I was fighting before I was home. I think, you know, Chuck's training with a good team, so he's probably going to be having some type of amateur background and ready to go. I expect him to perform well.
It's definitely a surreal experience. When I fought my first fight, it honestly felt like I was watching a movie of somebody else fighting while I was fighting, and I was like, and it's over, and I won. I was like, oh, and I didn't know what to do.
Is the key trying to keep your head, making sure that you're doing the right moves that you're supposed to be doing instead of just going out and going crazy?
Well, that's a good idea generally at any time in your career. A big mistake a lot of young fighters make is they come out, turn it into a street fight, and you forget everything you've trained and throw away all those weeks of training and just try to throw bombs. So I think, you know, the sport's evolved a lot, so these guys are going to step it up and take it to a new level.
I think what's very important is that you have to believe you can win. It's your first fight. You're a little bit nervous, but if you have any doubt in your mind, it can create a lot of trouble in the cage.
Well, Chuck Pelc has a lot of hometown fans in the audience tonight that want to see him walk away a winner. And he's going to have an opportunity to do that as he takes on Lee Berger, who weighed in at 203.5 pounds. Chuck Pelc coming in at 205.
I think a big part of that might be he's a Golden Bear football player from University of Alberta, so let's see how it goes.
A referee is Len Koivisto.
Okay, guys, we both went over the instructions in the dressing room. I do want a good, clean fight when we get going. And make sure that these guys get them girls out. They lock the doors. You guys can be ready to go. I'll check with the judges, and then I'm going to instruct both of you to come. Ready? Okay. Both of you guys? Okay. Good luck.
Get 3 rounds, 5 minutes of action. Fight Club proud to present First Blood. I'm James Monsees with Jeff the Inferno Jocelyn and the Prince, Claude Patrick. Getting ready to see who's going to become a winner here tonight, Lee Berger or Chuck Pelc.
Both these guys look keyed up and ready to go. Just kind of conserving some energy before we throw down here, so let's see how things go.
Yeah, they both do look really calm. That's impressive.
You ready? We're ready? You ready? Stay back there. You're ready? Okay, let's go.
We're underway here. Let's go. Pulls to mount right away. No, it's in his guard. He's got quasi half guard there, looking to make some space, land some punches.
It's going to be a tricky position. Trying to work from the bottom there. He's taking a few shots.
He's letting him posture, so this might not turn out all that well.
He's trying to get the guard, trying to defend from the guard, but he's not doing. He has to do a little bit better job of keeping his opponent down close. Solid hammer fist.
Yeah, that posture is so important. When he's got a top position like that in the back straight, it's very tough to defend yourself. Probably expecting to land some forearms here.
What the top guy's doing is doing a great job of landing some strikes instead of just holding his opponent down. He's you know, making the referee question stopping the fight.
Well, Lee's here stuck against the cage. It might be a good idea to push off the cage, create some space, and regain his guard. But right now, you know, Chuck might be in danger of punching himself out here.
A couple of good right hands by Chuck Pelc. He's doing a good job. It almost seems like he wanted him on the ground right away.
Yeah, Lee's bleeding from the nose. Yeah, there's
this fight is done, yeah. That's a good stoppage for sure. He wasn't really defending himself from cross side there, landing a lot of punches. You don't want to see anybody get hurt, so that's a good stoppage.
You all right?
Well, it didn't take very long for Chuck Pelc to get his first win in the MMA. Came out and really, Jeff, he just dominated right off the start. Let's take a look at some of that action. It was a very quick first round, and there you see right off the bat Pelc doing probably what he wanted to do. I know that Claude's going to have a chance to interview him here right away, but there's those big punches right there, Jeff, that seem to do some damage over time.
Definitely. 3 or 4 of them, you could hear them landing flush on the chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get our official decision, how about one more round of applause for these two great athletes? Referee Len Koivisto stops the bout due to unanswered blows at 1 minute 5 seconds of the first round. Your winner by technical knockout from Edmonton, Chuck Pelc.